He's like the thing. No? Okay. Um. So yes. Next skin, Bofur. Hello everyone, this is Josh of Bro Films. I use you. Bleh. Hello everyone, this is Josh of Bro Films. As many of you may know me as Harukai of Planet Minecraft, skin creator and Planet Minecraft moderator. However, now we're going to be working on the dwarves of the Hobbit, including Bilbo Baggins and Gandalf the Grey. Basically, we're going through all 13 dwarves. Yes, all 13 of them. Bumper, Bofur, Bifur, Nori, Ori, Dori, Thorin, Balin, Dwaylen, Oin, Gloin, Philin, Killy. Or Feely and Killy. Yes, we're going through all of them, making Minecraft skins of all of them. Last time we did Bofur. This time we're making Bomber, and now we're making Bofur. And God damn it. How many times did these guys get that mixed up while filming this thing? But yeah. That aside, let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? Alright, so Bofur, as you can see, Bofur. Yeah, Bofur. As you can see, he's a more stylishly dressed than Bomber was, anyways. Bomber was a rather simple skin, actually. Go back and preview that. So, there was Bomber. I made him a little bit brighter, because Minecraft's a little bit brighter game. So, and, you know, it doesn't need to be all nitty-gritty, dark, and gray, as it were. Even though these skins are pretty gray. And as I go along making all these skins in one sitting, they probably will start getting darker and darker and creepier and scarier. But anyways, to Bofur. I should start making them hobbit or dwarf slash bomber offer. Bomber, Bofur, or whatnot, because that's gonna be a mess to try and find them all, and I'm gonna be like, wait, did I already submit that one? No. Yes. Let's go ahead and start off with his body. Generally the easiest way to start things. And yes, I am using Peril's Minecraft Skin 3D. There's probably a newer version out, but I care not to update. This version works well and it's stable. And I've just gotten used to his stupid key layout. Stretching my hand across the keyboard, as it were. But, whichever. Right. So he's got more of a brownish tan coat going on. There's that color. Too bright. Still too bright. Actually, there's a bit of green in that. No. Blue out of that a bit. Less red, more green. Oh, too much green. There, that's the color. Kind of a pukish kind of color. And I'm gonna go in and shade it a little bit more brown. I just noticed that all these hobbits are wearing, not hobbits, dwarves. Don't hang me for that, please. These dwarves are wearing rather fingerless gloves. A lot of fingerless gloves. He's more dark. Let's go with a near black, not actually black. For his boots. He's got more of a, I don't know, you want to call it German, Russian feel to him, I guess. I think it's something to do about his fur lining on his everything. Boots, hat, gloves. But yeah. And then skin color now. And the unfortunate circumstance in Minecraft having gigantic heads compared to their body. Which I guess it's not really that gigantic, especially when you're looking at how your head itself is almost a shoulder width. And I guess if they didn't go pure shoulder width, it would be a little bit more realistic. Or proportionate is actually the word I'm looking for. Nonetheless, it's Minecraft. It's a style. Unfortunate style, but style nonetheless. So there we have our basis of it. And then we can start adding in details. He's got a sort of open front jacket thing going on with a pretty thick, what do we want to call it? It's not zipper, but you know, the hem of the jacket coat thing he has. And that goes down to his mid-thigh, actually. So let's go ahead and bring that down. And I guess that kind of helps with giving them a little dwarven stubby look as well. And then he's got a brighter, sort of silvery kind of belt going on. Pretty wide belt. Goes all the way across his back. And through the front as well. That works. Actually, I think I will put that pouch on him. Seems pretty important. But while it looks like a circle right now, that'll be fixed in a little bit when we do the shading. Dark buckle thing going on right here. Probably going to be on both sides to keep his belt in line with his jacket. Um, actually got another layer underneath this thing, which is actually dark gray. I'll talk about layers on this guy, actually. And I guess this is actually his shirt that's going on with that. That's the nice part of having a 3D viewer. Once again with fingerless gloves. Unlike, oh, let's actually do that. Even it out a bit. And then let's see. There's really not much information to be gained from this stupid side view. There's probably a better view online, but with 13 dwarves to go through, I'm not gonna actually bother to go into that much detail of it. Well, it looks like it's actually 3 layers of stuff. I'm not gonna be able to go into the detail of actually adding this tiny mid layer on top of this lower layer. This doesn't seem rather economical at the moment. Okay, that was odd. The little thing didn't want to go away. Alright, now to work with the facial hair a bit. And all these dwarves love their facial hair. All of them except for Keely, as he were. He's the baby of the group, I guess you could say. Get a good look at that smug mug. He's got a slightly grayish, but still on the verge of brown. That's the color I'm looking for. I don't think I'm gonna go onto the body with his hair. Doesn't really need to be. And the hat, I'll probably do a one of my, dealies I do when I add the hat to the actual head layer, and instead, because well, it just looks nicer than having this giant box stuck to the top of his head. Ignore that ever happened. Looks like he's got brownish eyes again. The spitting image of him, isn't it? And that. Even though I'm going to be changing this all to whatever that leatherish color is that his hat is. I have to fill in the hair anyways. Kind of gives me a better idea and sense of what I'm doing. Yeah, that looks good to me. Let's go ahead and open up Bofur in Photoshop. Mm. I just found it funny how Minecraft characters never really needed eyebrows to actually make them look normal. Ah! Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Let's take out the body real quick. Hmm. I need to change that. And the reason that is like that is when the character runs, it pivots off the center point of the legs between these 2 pixels. And then when you run, basically these front 2 pixels become visible. So when that happens, it'll look like it's matching with the rest of this body. And then in the end, in the backside, when it's back 2 pixels, it'll make it look like it's matching this part of the body. So instead, so you won't have the flashes of color when you're running around. Yeah. And you have Bomber. Bomber? Bomber. Next time you join me, we will be doing Bifur. But for now, I am Josh, aka Harukai of Bro Films, and I will see you guys next time.